All right, in just about 15 minutes or so, thousands of cyclists will take over the streets of Washington, D.C. Of course, we were talking about the annual D.C. Bike Ride. It is back today, giving families, friends, and riders of all ages a chance to enjoy our beautiful city car-free and give them a nice tour throughout the city. Joining us this morning to tell us more about this is Sheila Yayazadeh, Chief External Operations Officer at Care First, Blue Cross Blue Shield. Good morning to you. Thanks for being with us.
Good morning. How are you all?
We're doing well. The weather out there, thankfully, is cooperating for you guys. We're just a couple of minutes away from the start of this ride. Talk to us about what makes it so special year after year.
Well, let me tell you, the weather out here is holding out, but this ride is one of the region's premier recreational cycling events. And I got to be honest with you, if you can feel it here, the energy is palpable. I have thousands of riders behind me. I mean, it is something to see. We have got community, we're building connections, friends, families, neighbor, we're all out here.
And you talk about community, building those connections. I want to talk not just about the ride too, but can you explain what the Graduation on Wheels program is and why that's also so special and such a big part of this?
It's one of the premier programs here. Graduation on Wheels works with second graders in Wards 7 and 8 of the district, and we provide helmets, bikes, and bike locks to bring these folks out. We also have bike passes that we've provided to some of those Graduation on Wheels participants, and they will be riding here today. But I think most of all, DC Bike Ride and these events have added about $16.5 million in economic growth and development in their communities. So when we're talking about not only building community, but focusing on what this event can do for physical health, there's also that economic growth and support that it's adding to it. So it's an all-around amazing event to be a part of.
Yeah, it really is incredible. I want to ask you, why was it important to include this program as part of the DC Bike Ride and talk about the impact that it has on so many?
Yeah. For Care First, it's all about increasing access to healthcare, quality, and affordability. And part of healthcare is not only the physical aspects, but everything that community brings for emotional and mental health. So participating in the DC Bike Ride and having partners like DC Bike Ride are key to that component and to be able to bring community together and strengthen the bonds that pull us together.
And that is so special, a big part of this. Okay, I've got to talk about the amazing view and the route that people are going to be riding today. Walk us through that, because it is not very often where you can ride your bike through DC without having to worry about cars.
I can attest to that. So I actually will be riding in this event. It'll be my third year in DC Bike Ride's 9th year hosting this event here. But let me tell you, being able to ride with some of the most iconic DC landmarks, you can't beat it. It's like nothing else. So I'll be here actually with some of my friends and family. We'll be enjoying this morning's ride and then celebrating over at the Care First tent.
And we hope that you all soak it in and really enjoy the views and all the monuments that we take for granted a lot of times. We got about 30 seconds left. I want to ask you, what is the feeling you want people and these riders to walk away with today?
I want them to know that points like this, events like this, they're like points of light. They allow us to come together, to meet with each other, to collaborate, to share in an experience that is truly unforgettable. And that community and connection is so important to us right now. So I want to keep building that and let folks know that to keep finding events like this to bring each other together.
All right, and you guys are just a couple minutes away. We appreciate your time, Sheila, and be safe out there. Enjoy your ride with the rest of thousands of others.
Appreciate you. Thank you.